as people get canceled, because we've seen a lot of people get canceled in the last many years. And every time it happens to someone, their camp breaks, right? Half their camp goes, oh yeah, I felt like that guy was a bad guy. And the other half goes, oh no, I'm going to stick with him. But it's always a minority that stick with the canceled guy, right?
It's like the hardcore early adopters.
Yeah,
right?
and most just bail shit. Like, I fucking knew it.
fuck that guy.
Yeah, right? I have yet to see anybody bail on Andrew Tate. Never. Not one of his inner circle, not one guy that he associated with, and not one girl.
That's an interesting thought.
Have you ever heard or seen a girl? Because if there was a girl that he was closely associated with that came out and said, do you know what? Fuck that guy. She would be the most famous girl in the world right now. They did not. Not one. I can't find one. I've looked. I can't find one person that's directly associated with him that has come out and said, this guy's not a good guy. I've never seen
That's the key. Because the only times I've ever seen someone diss on Andrew Tate, they usually have purple hair or they have metal in their nose.
And they've never met him before.
Yeah, they never met him before. So it's usually these like purple or green haired, generally ugly individuals, ugly human beings who are just like, yeah, fuck Andrew Tate. He's a misogynist. He's a terrible person. I'm like, you're not a whole bunch to look at either, bro. Like, there's not a whole bunch of enviableness right there. Like, you're just go away.
And the women that have come out in support of Andrew Tate are mostly beautiful women.
Not wrong. I saw a supercut. I saw a supercut of all these women defending Andrew Tate, and I was waiting for an ugly chick to show up. Nope.
Yeah.
It was like
none.
It was like bombshell, pretty good looking bombshell. It's like, dang,
all
what's up?
8s, 9s, and 10s.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
I'm like, what's going on here? Because they're telling us that this guy is really horrible to women. And he travels the world. He is not even a server. You got to think, at least
a global phenomenon, man.
A hotel clerk, a restaurant server, someone obscurity that has no connection to the guy could have easily come out and be like, yeah, he came to my restaurant. The guy's a dick. Not one. And like, number one, how clean of a guy can you be that not one person has come out to say
He has a lot of rhetoric, but there have been enough public appearances where people have validated that he's really respectful. He takes care of the servers. He's not rude. Like he is a good man to service because he understands the service world. And so from what I have seen and heard from other videos, like he totally is super respectful, top shelf dude when it comes to engaging with other people. So that makes complete sense to me.
Because I heard him say a clip once where he says, when you go to the buffet, go and tip the buffet chef and just tell him thank you. And I was like, whoa, that's a weird thing. He's like, this is a guy that cooks everyone's food and no one ever thanks him.
Fair enough.
And I was like, wow.
That's how you win friends.
That's literally how you win over hordes of people. By going there and thanking the thankless.